Welcome back to another video. As you know, subscriptions and likes are appreciated because we like to game the YouTube algorithm because it suppresses content like mine in favor of mainstream lies. So smash the buttons, subscribe, and like, please. I saw this video last night before I went to bed. I'm getting in a little bit of a habit of checking Twitter before bed. Probably not very healthy, but if you guys know about Roosh V, he is in the TRP community, or at least was, considered one of the three R's. You have Royce, Roosh, and Rollo. These are the, I don't know, you want to call them the apostles of the red pill, the prophets of the red pill. Essentially, they are, at least back in the day, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, they were considered kind of like the main dudes you would read about and listen. Like Rollo Tomasi has his book about the rational male. It's an incredibly famous book now, and he's written quite a few that go along with it. Roosh V, a pickup artist. I should say former pickup artist turned Orthodox Christian. Like, his arc has been very interesting to watch. I owned his book, and you can't even buy it anymore. If I can find it, maybe I can actually sell it, because I don't think it's in print anymore. It's called Bang. Literally, just Bang. And it's a pickup artist book about how to just pick up chicks, offline pickup. And he has since turned a complete 180 degrees in his life. He's an Orthodox Christian now. He lives out in the woods in the middle of nowhere, and he's looking for a wife. Which is interesting, because I turned Christian as well, without having any influence from him. I just came to Christianity on my own, through my own journey, and then saw that he did the same, and I thought that was very interesting. And it made me think that the red pill community, if you keep going down the rabbit hole, eventually you come to find that Satan is real, he controls this world, and the only way that we can be saved is through God's grace, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not what I'm here to talk about, but I was on Roosh's Twitter last night, and Roosh, he linked a video. So we're going to watch that video here. So check this out. It's about 2 minutes, and we're just going to watch it here.
I've been talking about this for many years, and the events over the past week have been the tipping point. I can no longer, in good conscience, support gaming companies who hate my kind and want to see me dead. I will never buy another gaming console ever again. Why the fuck would I give money to anti-white pieces of shit who want me dead? It's done. I'm 37 years old. I've been gaming, supporting the gaming companies for as long as I can remember. Why the fuck would I ever give you a single cent when you are pushing false narratives and rallying in support of violent, rioting looters, disguising themselves as a legitimate political movement? No. These are thugs. These are cretins. I am fucking done. And you can see I've supported this cancerous soy passive hobby my whole fucking life. Now I don't have my little bit of fun, just a little bit of fun. You all got to be anti-white and proclaim your hatred of my people. I am fucking done. You guys can go fuck yourselves.
Okay, guys, did you see that? This is a 2-minute video of a 37-year-old, I'm going to say former Delta gone Bravo. I feel like when we talk about the socio-sexual-hierarchy, that Vox Day himself, his version of it, which, you know, Alpha, Bravo, Delta, Gamma, Omega, I think with Sigma kind of being off to the side in its own hierarchy, or in a no hierarchy, I feel like his rule was that you can go up one level. You can't go up two, right? So like if you're a Gamma, you cannot go to be a Bravo. If you're a Delta, you're not going to become an Alpha, but you could become a Bravo, if I understand this right. You can go up one level, and he's got, I think, a book called Graduating Gamma. And I'm trying to think about this particular guy, because this guy just graduated either from Gamma or from Delta. I honestly think, guys, he might have somewhat graduated and become Bravo. Just doesn't strike me as totally Gamma in his attitude. His looks, definitely not very Alpha, not very Sigma. He has gotten very portly, as he himself admits. But it's just so funny because I literally found this video, within 48 hours of me posting my own video about why I quit video games. And the reason that I quit had nothing to do with this guy's reason. And yeah, it definitely didn't help that all of my favorite gaming companies, or at least that were once glorious, like Blizzard, for example, have completely cucked to the CCP and to their woke employees. But that wasn't the reason I quit, but that's the reason this man quit. He basically said, I'm done with your anti-white BS, and gives it to the finger. Now, I want to see a follow-up from this guy. Like, if he's truly graduating to Bravo, which I think he might be, I want to see him take down that entire shelf and either go to GameStop and pawn it for $100 or just burn it. It's like throw it away, grind it into dust. That's what I want to see from this guy. I'll believe it when I see it. Game addiction is hardcore, and like you need to figure out a way to fill your time. I also noticed those amiibos on his shelf. You guys know about the amiibo thing? They're collector's items. They actually do something with the Nintendo systems. They like give you extra game features that you wouldn't normally have, but they're actually toys too. They're collectible figurines that have a digital chip inside them that give you extra items, almost kind of like cheating in a video game. Sort of, not like cheating, but gives you an advantage in some way. But those things used to sell. Like Nintendo didn't make enough of them in the beginning, and I turned like $100 worth of those into like $700 once. That was the amiibo game. It's pretty much over now. They print these things like hotcakes. But yeah, I noticed he's got the amiibos on his shelf. I want to see him get rid of all this stuff. All right, I don't know if the dude will ever see my video. He is 15,000 subscribers. I just found out about him, but I really want to commend him. This is what I want to see, guys. I want to see Americans, real Americans, giving up this garbage, and not just video games, but alcohol. I want to see them get rid of pot. I want to see them get rid of porn. I want to see them starting families and being men again, and I think we just might see it happen in our lifetimes. We've got so many influencers out there who are coming to realize what it means to be a man. The boomer generation is about to be dead in the next 20 years, and I think the hard times are going to create strong men again, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. The boomers, like, they had it so effing easy that they thought easy times was something they could take for granted. They just don't know. Like, they heard the stories from their parents about the Great Depression, and they heard the stories from their parents about World War II, but they don't know. And so they pissed all of that away by giving it away to the third world, giving America's wealth and sanctity and faith, just throwing it down the toilet. But I think it's going to make a comeback. This guy in this video is on a path, man, and I definitely want to follow his journey. And again, I commend him. I actually left a little bit of a comment on his channel about, coming over to my channel, taking a look at some of my videos, and lifting weights. Like, this guy could just now channel all this stupid video game passion into weightlifting, into learning a martial arts, into financial charts. I'd love to see I'd love to see this guy drop weight in the next few videos. I'd love to see some face gains. He's portly right now, but I think with this realization, if he sticks to it, he's gonna graduate to Bravo, guys. I think he's got it within him. But you guys tell me. I'm not a total master of the socio-sexual hierarchy. Someone told me that I was a Bravo/Delta. I probably would agree with that. I would probably say Bravo, to be honest. I'm incredibly fiercely loyal, and I am that guy that you want with you in the foxhole, and I will fucking defend your life to the very end, my friends. But strangely enough, I've got a little bit of Sigma in me too. I don't really know, to be honest. I can tell you that I am definitely not Gamma, and I am definitely not Alpha. That I can tell you for certain. But yeah, definitely not Omega either. Oof. But yeah, let's see where this guy goes. I wanted to do a little bit of a video on it, and it just so happens that I have the ability to get on my condenser mic for a little bit of high quality audio for you guys. All right, take care. Yeah, actually, you know what, guys? One more thing. I just looked at this guy's channel. Like, I actually took like more of like a 10-second look into his other videos. I would be very, very surprised if he stops playing games. I mean, his whole fucking channel is game footage and anime footage. Best of luck, dude. I want to see you come out of this as Bravo and not a little bitch, but I don't think you're going to make it. He also left a comment that Stefan Molyneux and Steven Crowder were grifters. I mean, Crowder is a grifter, but Molyneux? Come on, dude. Molyneux doesn't even, like, take money from YouTube. His videos are monetization free. I definitely don't think Molyneux is a grifter. I think Crowder is, but yeah, no, this guy's whole channel, his 15,000 subscriptions, is based on gaming. I doubt he's going to throw it away. We'll see. That's my addendum. Thank you, guys. Hey, thank you so much for listening or watching the video today. I want to ask you, what kind of things do you want to hear about? You know what we really focus on in this channel? It's about men's education, right? The manly arts, finance, religion, and health and fitness. So if you got any questions around these topics or things that you think might be relatable or that I could bring any fact or opinion on, by all means drop a comment below, and feel free to email me at rightofpassage85@gmail.com. Thanks so much. Take care.